report is like a bombshell to Nigeria's oil-dependent economy. Nigeria's total crude oil reserve stands at 38 billion barrels. There could be more undiscovered oil, but the report says investments in finding more oil fields stagnated since 1980s. So at an average of 1.6 million barrels per day output, the report says current reserves could be exhausted in just 55 years. Dolapo Oni is the head of energy research in Ecobank Group. He says the real problem here is not exhausting the oil reserves, but how Nigeria spends its oil revenue.
I think we need to manage our revenues a lot better. Currently, we don't do that. We've lost a lot of waste. We've had a lot of wastage in the oil sector. A lot of revenues have ended up in private pockets. That hasn't really gone into strengthening investment in infrastructure. So those are stuff we need to look at more thoroughly. How do we increase investment in infrastructure? How do we ensure that our funds, when they are gathered or when they are earned, they actually deploy towards development of the rest of the economy?
Nigeria has depended heavily on oil revenue since the oil boom in the 1980s. Other sectors like agriculture and industry were overshadowed during the period. Most of them have collapsed over the years, and as much as 70% of the country's export revenue comes from oil. The report suggests Nigeria could extend the lifespan of its oil industry by investing more in prospecting for oil in new areas. But recent attempts in the Lake Chad Basin doesn't give much hope.
What's the success rate that we've had with prospecting in the Lake Chad region? We've had, I'd almost say 0% success. Maybe we've had a few discoveries of some oil shows or oil systems, but nothing really tangible to show that, there's potential for oil here.
Nigeria has been drilling oil for decades and earning billions of dollars from it. But its economy has remained largely fragile. It's currently struggling to get out of recession. The sector is also plagued by endemic corruption, with officials stealing billions of oil money. So with a definite timeline of oil resource exhaustion, the country must fix wastage, fight corruption, and aggressively diversify its economy. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.